Mr. Holmes, I'm Assistant Director Egan.
Yes, I am aware. I did, after all, request you specifically. 10 hours ago, I might add. I was beginning to think your underlings hadn't delivered my message.
You're lucky I'm here at all. Confessed killers don't usually get to demand an audience with the head of the New York field office.
And yet you came.
Mr. Holmes, you're wanted for the murder of Michael Rowan. As I understand it, you understood you'd be arrested for that murder should you ever step foot in the United States again. So, this is how it's going to go. You said you had a statement that you could only deliver to me. Let's have it. And we'll get you downstairs for processing, and you can call an attorney.
No.
Excuse me?
Shortly before you came in, the electromagnetic whine in that camera stopped. I can also tell that there's no one behind that mirror. The fact that you've ensured our privacy tells me that you know I am Morland Holmes' son.
Why would that matter?
One of the side effects of spending the last year in proximity to my father is that I became more aware of his business dealings. For instance, I learned that he once bribed an assistant director of the FBI. In exchange for his generosity, you agreed not to look into an illicit real estate deal which had come up in an unrelated investigation. I'm sure that your superiors would be interested to know that. And they would easily find proof of the transaction should they receive a tip.
What do you want?
A personal matter requires that I stay in New York for a while. The charges against me need to go away. So in a moment, you're going to walk out of the room and you're going to release me on my own recognizance. The FBI will then issue a statement saying it made a mistake. You've realized that I provided a false confession in a misguided attempt to protect my partner, who is also innocent. In particular, you will ensure that the NYPD appreciates the gravity of your error. Any shadow of suspicion over myself or Miss Watson must be gone.
You do know you'd be exposing your father to criminal charges, too.
He can take it. Can you? Hey, I told you to make things right.
Oh, I see you got my text.
According to this, a convicted killer named Santos Oliva left a letter confessing to Michael Rowan's murder, and then he hanged himself in his cell.
Yeah, Oliva fit the bill. He was in the right area the night Rowan died, and he had the right sheet. He'd killed before.
He didn't kill Michael Rowan.
Are you sure about that? I thought all you knew was that it wasn't you and Miss Watson. Are you saying you know more?
This is not what we discussed.
What did you think was going to happen? Clearing your name was one thing, but both of you? No. I had to put the blame someplace. Oh, and by the way, Oliva wasn't the only one who wrote a confession. I've written one as well. In it, I admit I took a bribe from Morland Holmes, a fact others can easily verify, as you pointed out. Only according to my letter, that bribe was in exchange for clearing Michael Rowan's real killer, Joan Watson. Now, you contact me again, or tell anyone what you know. My letter goes public. Oh, almost forgot. Welcome home.